As to my favorite memory of you, Papa, um, gosh, where do you even begin? I remember coming home as a child and you stretching your arms out in that circle saying, okay, who fits in here? And Bill and I running under there and trying to both fit in there and squeeze in there. I remember loving sports and enjoying watching the New York Yankees especially, but any sports, especially as our kids grew older and you were around and coaching them and mentoring them as well. So many priceless memories there. I remember as a kid a lot of laughter, especially when it came to game nights, family game nights, at the dinner table with neighbors, and family trips across the country, especially the trip out west and to our little La Folie Bergère experience. That was one of the classics. I remember you as a businessman, always and a godly leader in Bible study fellowship, obviously touching and impacting so many. But I also remember when several times in your career you lost your jobs for different reasons, not because of your own issues, but because of situations beyond your control and ethics as well. And you would come home and tell us what was going on and gather us as a family. And you would proclaim your trust in a good Heavenly Father who was in control and knew that He had something better for you and would provide for us as a family. And He always did. And that always ministered to me, that deep trust and the faithfulness of not only my earthly father, but my Heavenly Father especially.
Hey Papa, it's me. I'm sitting here at work on my lunch break, trying to finish up some notes, but wanted to share with you some of my favorite memories from us growing up. And by hands down, I have to completely say basketball. From you seeing me run around to Andrew Will's upward basketball practices, to putting a basketball in my hand and shooting free throws with me in the driveway until I made 10 in a row before I went in for dinner. And then just being at every practice game from middle school all the way through high school, and always supporting that as something I will treasure for the rest of my life, and some of those memories I hold very, very dear to my heart. With it ending with our embrace after my final basketball game at Anderson while we were at Limestone. I still have that picture, and it makes me smile and tear up all at the same time. But I love you so much. Happy Father's Day, and I wish I could be there and see you. But know that you're thought about, loved, and prayed for, and I'm happy you're feeling much better. Love you.
Papa, happy Father's Day, the great patriarch of this Welsh beautiful family. Just want to say I hope you enjoy your day, and I'm extremely thankful for you and your influence and leadership in our family. I've always respected your integrity, your intelligence, your strength, and your love for the Lord, and passing that down to us. And I've always loved you, you've always loved me, and your support for everything I've done has been overwhelming, and it's something that I will take with me to my children and to the world. So I love you so much, and I hope you enjoy this day.
Hey Papa, it's Andrew. Just wanted to say happy Father's Day, and genuinely just want to reflect real quick on just some of my favorite memories that I have with you. Really going back to obviously basketball, and just you always being there, coaching me, encouraging me, and being able to see my growth, and just being able to watch you shoot free throws with Katie, Will outside, and just always being just a part of those moments, being able to enjoy that with you. Papa Sluggers, from Papa Sluggers to hearing your stories around the family during Christmas and Thanksgiving, specifically when you shared your personal testimony about how you went from being alone on Christmas to being with all of us on that specific Christmas day. And it was just a testimony to God's faithfulness. So I'm grateful for you, Papa. I love you so much, and I'm so glad that you are in my life and that you have a legacy, that you have passed on a legacy that we will definitely carry on to our children and their children's children. Love you, Papa.
And it was Andrew Davis, not your 5th great grandfather. Robert Davis would be your 10th great grandfather. And Andrew Davis would be your 5th great grandfather who moved into Tennessee. And so anyway, I wanted to read the Christmas story out of this Bible.
Aww. So with COVID, we can't be as close with hugs and whatnot as we'd like, but we could still ask the question for you. Who fits in here? The answer's pretty easy.
I do.
I do.
I do.
I do.
Your sweet babe does, and she always will. Love you, Daddy. Happy Father's Day.